Hello, boys and girls, I'm RuudDevil, welcome to Age of the Ring cast. It's another 1v1. It is 1v1 Supreme currently, because of the Mr. Bones something cup. And yeah, we're back on Nanharland with another replay from that tournament. In the bottom right, it's a big boy Brumbers, playing as the mighty Isengard. In the top left, it's another Erebor, and it's a Thorin. We're seeing a lot of Erebor recently, which is fine by me, as you know. But I hope the others aren't too dismayed. It could be worse. It could be a Lorien mirror. No one wants to see that. So, we've seen Erebor on this map before. Recently, it was when Thorin basically fought off all of Mordor, and it was pretty epic. And we saw just how effective they can be on this map with some aggressive plays. And that is exactly what Thorin is going to try and pull off. Now, the Wargs attacking it isn't such a big deal because, obviously, if you get some phalanx out, it'll be fine. The problem with this placement is that, obviously, Brumby's going to go here to creep, and he's going to find it. So what I would have done is I would have hidden it here, which is technically a lot harder to find. So, I don't know, he's going to be... His forward mind is going to be found out pretty soon when Brumby decides to show up. In fact, Brumby has some units coming down now. I think he was scouting, and that's why he was maybe looking for a stray builder. And actually, it seems he's going to head this way. Let me see what he can see. He has not seen what I have seen. That is true. And there it is. So, Phalanx will lose to Wildmen, actually, which is kind of hilarious. It's actually kind of sad. And if a Guardian doesn't come out soon, then this mineshaft is got. Look at the... Oh my god, Wildmen are just the worst. If he decides to go full balls deep into Wildmen axe throwers and Thorin doesn't get any battle wagons, then this could actually be really bad. Anyway, Lair has been destroyed. He's actually going to use the rebuild. He's committed to this. I would be too. And it doesn't look like a mugging's on the card. So this has actually been okay. Without the rebuild, he would have lost that mineshaft. And that is the exact reason why people go rebuild. Gone are the days when it's just Captain's Horn, Captain's Horn, Captain's Horn. Anyway, splitting up with his Wildman. Gonna try and split the defense. And by that I mean force him to micro all of his units and basically not do what he wants. And force his units to just sort of run around the map chasing after some smelly hobos. He did actually get a man out alive. This guy will now be the richest man in all of Dunland because he will write a book about this and sell billions of copies. That's how Survivor stories work. Yeah. Anyway, we've got Wargs coming in. Wargs against Erebor. I mean, that could work. In theory. Unlike those Wildmen who just got fucking nay-nayed. And Brumby is very good at extracting every last drop from his soldiers. Because again, one guy got out and it just delayed Erebor. Just that little bit longer. Alright, some creeping going on here. He's still got the mineshaft here. He's actually captured the inn. And Thorin is gonna go for Veterans of Escalation. How broken would Erebor be if they did move sprint back? I guess it kind of would be. As soon as they got level 2, they're not going to lose any engagements anytime soon. Unless they're massively outnumbered. I don't know. If they nerfed Erebor in like another way and then brought sprint back down to level 2, that would be really cool, honestly. I would love that. Just, I don't know. What would be a good nerf for Erebor? How about this? I will give you Arca in exchange for level 2 sprinters. You just remove that bird. Alright, I was making fun of the Wargs. Let's see what they do. They did pop Howl. And actually, almost wiped those veterans to a man. The mineshaft does go down. These Guardians do have sprint, but he might not use it. And yeah, just cycle trample. And a good trample by, or a good day's work for Brumby there. Finally getting rid of that forward base. Alright, more mineshafts opening up on the right now. And I don't know. You can make a dash with these barracks, but not with only 2. You would need a bit more, and then maybe torches on one of them. But yeah, Thorin. I think last time I saw him, he was a bit of a hero spammer. We also know Gloin's gonna come out. The question is, whoa, wait, is this guy from the? Bruh, that was the same survivor from the original Walk Travel. But yeah, we know Gloin's coming out. It's just a question of what other heroes are going to follow him. That's assuming he's Reign of Ironfoot. Okay, he is. I just immediately assume everyone goes my favorite path. Alright, there's Axe Throwers with range that... You know what? How come Isengard gets Axe Throwers and Erebor doesn't? Although I say that, I'm not even sure I would want Axe Throwers in Age of the Ring because they wouldn't be pink. And I think that's the most important aspect of Axe Throwers. Alright, these wargs, by my honor, have to die because they've killed way too many dwarves. So he's gonna have to make an additional spearman, because I think he's only got one in there. And if Brumby's clever, he might just focus them with the Axe Throwers. But yeah, he's just spamming. The top right is secure for now. He does he see it? Ah, he was gonna go back, but he sees it. There is spearmen in there, but they're probably just gonna run away. And maybe Florin will get some damage in here. These Axe Throwers just annoy me, man. They do so much damage. Erebor could have that damage. It should be their damage. Okay, yeah, Phalanx did run away. They did get a few war kills here. I just clicked on it. And... Okay, nothing happens. I cannot influence a game that's already happened. Alright, Lurtz is on the field. That's actually impressive that he did that, since Lurtz isn't actually cheap. He's like 1800. So he's more expensive than the bracket that I deem early hero, which is like less than 1400. But yeah, he's got him, which means if Urk scouts are on the way, I don't see an Urk pit yet. But if they were, then he'd give them leadership. But yeah, good on Florin. He managed to keep all of these mine shafts alive in the top right. But he has revealed himself bottom left, so wargs might be heading there now. Alright, he split his groups up into two. Once he closes the distance, these Axe Throwers will be done, but unless they get caught on some spears, I think they're going to get out. And he is going to get the mine shaft. There's no phalanx. I mean, there are phalanx moving up, but it isn't going to save the mine shaft. And as soon as it goes down, he's just going to be able to run away. Oh, no running away today. Rebuild comes back right when he needs it. And 3 more wargs drop. And the furnace does go down. Let's see on the left. Yeah, Brumby microing really well. Actually, both players are. But just here, Brumby sending Wildman over. Not getting caught out. He's got some Harondor swordsmen, so in unit for Brumby now. 450, not cheap, but look at that grin. He's ready to kill some elves? Sorry, Freudian slip. Dwarves. I don't think about killing elves all the time. Don't worry about it. Alright, almost tier 2 now for our Australian boy. Basically tier 2. And is there going to be an XD on the cards? I would actually... Or maybe the Axe Throwers have made him... Oh, he's taking a lot of casualties? Okay, he gets the builder kill. I would have stayed for the builder. Because it's, yeah. Sometimes it's not worth it, but that was one of the times when it was definitely worth it. And look at all these Axe Throwers. I know he must be thinking of Battle Wagon, but I think he wants a hero more. And it's just all this free damage that he has no hope of getting to. And does he just... Okay, he manages to get away. If I was Brumby, I would have actually tried to cut off the escape. Maybe any sort of trapping unit would have died, but it would have enabled these Axe Throwers to get more kills. Alright, assembly's coming in. What do we think's coming in from the assembly? You know what? After the last cast, these guys teleporting on some Axe Throwers would be a really good play, but it's so unlikely that... Okay, I think, actually, given that these are spears, I think Florin just got mugged. Because Harondor swordsmen do not creep warglayers, unfortunately. Their fancy shields forbid it. But yeah, mugged and killed a level 2 phalanx, so that was, again, got to be so frustrating for Florin. But yeah, assembly's up, but, I mean, no idea what he's going to build. Anything from here will do, but time is money, friend, and he doesn't have it. Alright, he hasn't gone for deep delving. Wormtongue is out for Brumby. And Oath of Vengeance, oh, okay. Okay, that's bad. This is why Isengard is so nasty, particularly on really confined maps like this. If he didn't go deep delving, but your opponent has gone industry, I mean, it's unless you're dominating the map and you're destroying furnaces left, right, and center. There is no way he can catch up with this. So this is... Okay, it's a level 2 furnace, it's 60 a tick. At level 3 he's going to be making even more than that. And Wormtongue leveling up. Really cool to see him. We don't see him often. Venomous words now. Oh, man. Like, I'm not technically rooting for one guy or the other. Don't think that these comments are me being, you know, partial to one player. It's just my love of dwarves. It hurts when I see them get debuffed like that and then killed by this fucking lunatic. It just saddens me. It's yeah. I think back to reading the Durin's Folk appendices for the first time, and it's like, okay, that's where the trouble started. That's where the love of the beard grew. Okay, yeah, so he's behind economically. He's taken losses on the right. He got mugged on the left. He is getting some expansion. Oh, no, now Shaku's on the field. I was saying Florin is the hero spammer. This is 3 heroes now for Big Boy Brumbers. And yes, that is his full name. Okay, I've seen his birth certificate. And, yeah. The Wormtongue was an interesting choice. So I'll let it slide. I'll let the hero spam slide. And there are Urk Scouts. We saw the Urk Pit in his base earlier. And Lurtz is now 1 level off for Cripple. And this is a big... Is that Stonehelm? What the hell? He's 3 grand! Oh! Oh, that dog of mine, he just done. Oh my... What the hell? I was on Isengard POV for too long, I didn't hear the... I stand for the banner of the Arkenstone. God, it's such a good line. But dude, 3 grand! He made Stonehelm before Gloin! This Florin's a fucking crazy guy! Vow of Vengeance. He could pop it here. I mean, that Brumby just retreats. He's not committed. He doesn't have to fight. 3 points away from tier 3. And that was a beautiful Dwarven Grudge. I don't think it's enough though. These Urk Scouts are buffed by leadership. The Dwarven units themselves will be debuffed by Wormtongue. It's so cool he went Stonehelm, but it's not enough. For a little bit more money, he could have 75% armor on all of his units. Okay. Alright, level 3 assembly. He's going straight for Iron Hills. He wants some tanky boys. And look at him having to chase after these wargs. Really well done by Brumby again. Just keeping these wargs alive and keeping them busy. And more Harrendor Raiders. You know what? We've got a free unit. Are they attacking a builder there? Look, man. What the hell? They took him behind a tree like it was an actual war crime. We don't want anyone to see. Okay, they're attacking up the middle. Come on, Vow of Vengeance here. Dwarven Builder. There's no way he's not going to XD the XD. Did Shaku just die? No, Shaku's still alive, unfortunately. Dwarven Grudge. Come on. Manual it. Come on. Hit R on your keyboard. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Alright, with every attack that Stonehelm does, he buffs the damage of all your boys. There was a lot... I mean, remember, their armor had been cut in half. There was a lot of troops that would have died from Dwarven Grudge there. He missed his opportunity. He does have Durin's Day. Bro, level 4 losing to Harron. Dude, that's messed up. They need rebalancing. Okay, Durin's Day. Doesn't have tier 3 yet. Barukazab, the speed bonus might help, but still, like, Brumby playing Brumby playing against Erebor flawlessly. He's playing like a guerrilla fighter right now, just hit and run, or keeping his distance at least. All right, Carnage now with the splash damage for our boy Lurtz. It's only 20 seconds though, I'm pretty sure. 20 seconds. So that was actually a wasted Carnage. He could have got a lot of value out of that. Did these Guardians win? They did. Okay, level 5. They had 4 level advantage on those Harrendor, and it looked like they were losing. So these fucking wargs, man. Literally just keep 3 phalanx in your mineshaft, and then when he retreats, you just pour him out wherever the hell. Alright, Gimli is out now. We do have an axe throw cripple. It's a shame he just didn't punish that massive clump. Okay, he lost his mind, but he did. I think the battalion did survive, but he killed most of it. Okay. Forward Forge. Not emulating Pumbaa. I think he just has no choice. Alright, now the big Uruks are coming in. And he's still got that industry going. Or when does it come back? Okay, he just used it. Where did he use it? Plus 89. How long does it last? 5 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I think Durin's Date is going to be popped here. And I think he's just going to try and go for a decisive victory here. Axe throw on the alerts. Stonehelm value. I can see it in the stars. Axe throw. Lurtz is leading the line. He's in axe throw range. There goes the axe throw. There it is. Alright, come on, Glowine. Wait, Saruman's on the field. You gotta watch out for that Wizard Blast. Dwarven Grudge, please. Cripple for a cripple. Oh, no. There's the Brukazard. Wizard Blast gives no fucks. Ugluk is on the field as well. Orcish Medicine. Okay, so heal has been counteracted by the heal. It's a cripple for a cripple, but he's fighting on tainted lands now. Stonehelm, no! Oh, man. Just too many Isengard heroes. And then with the tainted land... Even with... Oh, no, not Gimli too. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... Okay, he went for the decisive victory, and he just got battered. Even before Tainted Land, it was looking bad, because Orcish Medicine is way more effective than Gloin's heal. It just be like that sometimes. Saruman got a few kills with the Wizard Blast. And there just wasn't enough... Not enough firepower. Like, maybe if he had Vow of Vengeance back, he could just drop that on, and that would have made a difference. But yeah, just not enough damage. Oh man, you see what Industry does? Industry is basically... Alright, it says, selected structure's resource output is raised to 275% for 5 minutes. What it should say is, for 5 minutes, you can buy every hero in the game, don't worry about it, Lamau. That's what it should say. You literally replace one line of code and it's done. And in other news, he's 1 point away from tier 3. I guess he'll go Freezing Rain. Durin's Day was just used, so he could have Freezing Rain for quite a while. But yeah, losing Stonehelm, okay. Losing Gimli, yeah, that was one hero too many. And I think if I was Brumby... Yeah, oh, he's attacking. Oh, maybe? Okay. Oh, I saw a glow there. Wait, he's got the upgrade on it already? Level 2? Okay, yeah, he's researching Forged Blades. As soon as they're researched, he's going in. And now the battle wagons come in. I think it might be too little too late. In hindsight, maybe not saving up for Stonehelm, which pains me to say because he's my favorite. I think you just go Gloin, and then, like, Gimli or Brand, and then whatever money's left over, you could get battle wagons. And you could, like, force him to have to micro his army rather than just sort of enjoy a big clump, you know? But yeah, this build is going down. Lurtz is fine. He's got cripple when he needs it. Saruman's Wizard Blast is back. It's sad it has to go this way. It was actually a really cool battle. But Brumby, shout out to you. I'll say it again with the Wargs, how well you did. And yeah, clearly not his first time fighting Erebor. Gloin fighting a losing battle, as the dwarves do so many times. Level 5 Berserker. Battle wagons do go in. See, look, that's good value there. They're getting back up because leadership. Oh my goodness. How is Gloin not dead? He's got Wormtongue and everyone focusing him. There he goes down. And, yeah. Against upgraded Uruks, Mori Reclaimed are going to do nothing. With the Ugluk buff, yeah. Definitely just going to do nothing now. Let's see. Yeah, they're just not going to do anything. Yeah, nah. Nah. Even before the Ugluk buff, I didn't think they were going to do anything there. But yeah, with that massive damage boost, yeah. Anyway, that was the last roll of the dice for Florin, surely. He's got literally 0 CP, and yeah, I think that's the concession. GG, well played. And Erebor loses this day, but only to a masterclass from Isengard. How many... Yeah, he just got those heroes out so quickly. Such is the power of industry. Write that one down, kids. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.